Hey guys, welcome to the Working Man Sports Talk, where we like to talk to other working men about sports. And if you aren't a man, who cares? Welcome to the show. Today, we're going to talk about the NBA's top 10 that was released. Their top 10 being number 1 was Giannis. Number 2 was Jokic. Number 3 was Joel Embiid. Number 4 was Luka. Number 5 was Stephen Curry. Number 6 was Jason Tatum. Number 7 was Kevin Durant. Number 8 was Alexander from OKC. Number 9 was LeBron James. And number 10 was Anthony Davis. And I think me and you both agree or disagree with this top 10 list that ESPN came out with. Do we agree with that? And I think me and you, our list will probably conflict. But before we get going, I just want to make sure we both probably disagree with this list.
Yes.
Okay. Because, we're talking about the top 10, and, we don't have to agree on this. I know we have a few different people. So did you want to start off with your list?
Sure. Should I start with number 10 or number 1?
Let's work our way down. Let's start at number 10. So let's compare it to number 10 for ESPN being... Hold on, what's that? Anthony Davis. What do you got?
I got Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay. My number 10, I had Jimmy Butler.
I was going back and forth between Ant and Jimmy Butler, but I feel like as of right now, Anthony Edwards, he's younger. He, going into the season, just going into the season. The ranking, right? So therefore, I feel like he means more to this team than what Jimmy Butler means to the Miami Heat.
I'm going Jimmy Butler on the fact that he was just in the NBA Finals. I mean, what else do I got to say?
They got
outmatched. But I'm just going with Jimmy Butler. He was just there. That's my number 10. All right, number 9 for ESPN, LeBron James. Who is your number 9?
Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns.
I have Damian Lillard.
You put Damian Lillard up there?
Yep, on number 9.
That's a shocker.
Because such an impactful player in the games and to the team that he's on, I feel that he could change the pace just like that. Dame time. So I got Damian.
I'm taking
number 9.
Devin Booker.
I can't believe they put LeBron James at number 9. That shocks me.
Oh, that does shock me. That shocks me a lot.
And you said you had who? Devin Booker?
Devin Booker.
Interesting. Number 8 for them was, I don't know if I'm even saying his name right, Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Am I saying that? Shai Gilgeous Alexander? He is number 8. He's number 8.
I have Kevin Durant as my number 8.
Wow. My number 8. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
The reason I have Kevin Durant, I feel like he is a prime scorer. He can almost score at any time, at any will. The only thing that stops him, I feel like, from going higher is this: he can't get a ring on his own. Or I shouldn't say on his own. He can't get a ring with a team that's built around him.
Yeah, he builds to the team.
Yeah.
My number 8 is Devin Booker.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I feel that he's not quite there yet on the top. He can make big plays, but he just doesn't do enough yet to get over. I feel like he could definitely be that player, but it's all about progressing each year. I have him at number 8. Number 7, ESPN has Kevin Durant. Who do you have?
Oh, I have Luka.
Wow. I have Joel Embiid.
I have Luka as my number 7. Overall, he hasn't shown me that he can get past that next over the hump.
Yeah, excellent scorer.
Oh yeah, he's a great team player. He can pass the ball, he can score, he can get assists, he can rebound. He does it all for the Mavericks.
Great teammate.
Yeah, he reminds me of LeBron James.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean,
I'm talking like as a teammate,
okay, maybe, but
not skill set wise, but as a teammate. Because he's always going to make sure he gets his team involved. If his team can't get involved, he's going to take over the game.
and maybe he just does too much as well.
True. I mean,
He's already leading the league with in scoring. I mean, I know we're not that deep into it, but still.
We're only like a week into it.
But still, though, he's doing a lot. He always does a lot. And like I said, I got Joel Embiid. Definitely an impactful player and makes plays when need be, but sometimes he's his own worst enemy and gets in his own way of success.
Injuries.
Yep. All right. Number 6, Jason Tatum, the Boston Celtics. What do you got at your number 6, John?
I have the king himself, LeBron James. LeBron James is number 6. I just think he doesn't crack my top 3 or top 5 at all, just because where he's at with his age. I think he's gonna slow down just a little.
Are you an ageist?
To the people that are older than me, yeah.
You're an ageist. That's wrong. You're discriminating because of age.
Hey, take it easy.
Wait, are you an ageist?
No. Anyways,
jeez.
LeBron James is my number 6. He is the king. He is the GOAT. But as of this year, as going to what was it, year 21, I think it is.
A long time.
He's been playing since I was like in 5th grade. I mean,
okay. So that's your number 6.
That's my number 6.
My number 6, Jason Tatum. I think that's a good ranking for that guy.
What?
Yep, I do, because every year they do great, just like they did last night. They do great, or the other night they do great all season, and then they get to the big games in the playoffs and they can't win.
You know what that sounds like?
Who does that sound like?
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but
what it sounds like?
But he's staying on one team. Yeah. He's not bouncing around the league.
Wouldn't you stay and be a Boston Celtics if they gave you a contract and you're the best player on the team?
Oh, yeah, I would. But he's not winning the games. That's why he's my number 6, though. That's why I have my number 6.
He was just in the finals not too long ago.
Yeah, but he can't get back and he can't win. So
he's going to get back. Watch, this year.
It'd be honest. Go for it.
Celtics versus
Celtics 2. Wow. That's too early for me to call. I don't know. That's huge. Maybe I'll make a call later.
If Bradley Beal can get back on the court, Phoenix Suns are going to get out there. Well, I already know who you're going to pick. You're going to pick the LA Clippers. You're a James Harden fan. You're all about the beard.
You're hilarious. No. Let's go on to number 5. Number 5 has Steph Curry. Where are you at?
Hold on. I have Steph Curry at number 5. I truly believe he's number 5. He's done a lot for the game. I think this year, the Warriors are not the same team. I think they're all getting aged out. Like at Draymond Green, I think his projections are going to drop off. And it's going to put more on Curry. And I don't know if Curry's going to be able to hold the team up on his shoulders. So
nice.
Now number 5 for me.
Number 5 for me, I have Luka.
You have Luka at number 5?
I do.
How? How can you even put him at number 5?
Because with what he does every night on the court, so consistently on this high level.
Let me ask you this.
I feel like he deserves to be on number 5.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I feel like he could say he's the same as the other people I listed. Can't get over the hump. Do I think he needs to work on defense? Yes, but I feel like you can't leave this guy untouched on the court. If you don't have an eye on him, if you just get a blink, if you just blink, he has the ball and you don't get there, it's over.
So if he's your number 5, is James Harden your number 1? Because they're basically the same thing. They can't get over the hump.
They are not the same thing. This guy is loyal.
They are the same player.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. James Harden isn't even on my top 10.
I'm pretty sure he's your number 1.
Nope.
Pretty sure. You look at number 5, James Harden's your number 1. I already know.
Nope.
I already know. I think for your birthday, I'm gonna get you like the fake beard you can wear around.
You talk about him so much. You must really like James Harden.
No, I can't stand it.
You must really do, because I haven't even talked about a guy.
You love all these players that can't get over the hump. So I'm saying you must love James Harden. James Harden must be your number one.
That's not my number one.
I guarantee he's your number one.
Nope.
Guarantee it.
Number 4. ESPN says Luka. Who's your number 4?
Wrong. I have Joel Embiid as
what a waste. What a waste. That's another guy that just can't get over the hump.
What do he has MVP?
Your number 1 must be James Harden, because you like these guys. Look at you putting him up there.
No,
Come on.
No. Joel
Come on.
Shows up every night. He gets MVPs. He puts the team on his back.
He got one MVP.
He does not cry. He does not cry.
Bro, he's fighting Cat on the sideline, bro. What are you talking about?
Cry. He does not cry about, oh, this team's doing me wrong. No, he sticks with one team, and he stays through it, and he brings them to the playoffs every year by himself.
He got one MVP.
But guess what? Has Luka won an MVP?
Has he?
I don't think he has. You know, let me look this up real quick. I don't think Luka has, though.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
So,
and the question could be said that did Embiid really get that MVP last year? Because then that whole controversial thing came up with the voting. So that's a whole different thing right there. That's a whole different thing.
I'm just saying, if you're going to put Luka in front of Joel Embiid, you might as well put James Harden as your number 1.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. You go back to James Harden again. Let's go to number 3, where they have Joel Embiid for ESPN. Who's your number 3?
My number 3? Jason Tatum.
Wow.
Going into the season, Jason Tatum's my number 3.
Wow.
I think he's going to have a lot of Kobe Bryant moments this year. A lot of the Black Mamba.
You know who my number 3 is?
James Harden.
Nope. I have 2 people in number 3. I just couldn't choose.
Because
I thought Jimmy Butler really deserved to be up at number 10. No. Number 3, I have Giannis and Steph Curry.
What?
Yep.
I'm really shocked to see what your number 1 is.
Oh, you're going to love my number 1. It's fantastic. But yeah, Giannis and Steph Curry, I couldn't choose who other, because I believe the other guys.
You gotta choose one.
Well, then if I'm going to choose it, then I would take Damian Lillard out, and I would put Devin Booker in that number 9 and move everything down. And I would put Curry as my number 4.
And then Embiid as your number 3?
Nope. My number 3 would be Giannis.
Wow, I can't believe you have Giannis as number 3.
Dude's an animal.
He is an animal.
Okay, let's go to number 2 here. They have Jokic, the Joker. Who do you have?
Oh, I got the same. I got the Joker, man.
That's right. I got you. Can't go wrong with that guy. Guy is definitely amazing.
That is a bad man right there.
He is bad. You can't stop that guy. Dude, he's unstoppable. No matter who you put in his face, it feels like. You just can't stop him.
You watch him play, you're just like, oh, God. Like,
it looks sluggish.
It is.
But he makes the ball. He makes the basket.
It's not pretty.
No, it's not. But it doesn't have to be. He makes it, puts it in.
It was like watching Drew Timme with Gonzaga.
Yeah, and I was happy for that guy to win that the championship last year. I didn't want the Nuggets to win. I wanted Jimmy Butler, a company, to get that. But the Nuggets play such good basketball. Him and Jamal Murray just dominated the finals and the whole playoff. It was just good to watch that type of basketball. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
And that brought back. That was an old school feel, and they really dominated. So I was happy for the Nuggets and to see Jokic get that. He didn't get the MVP. But did get that ring, and that spoke for itself. So
the Finals MVP.
Yeah, but the league MVP. You know what I'm talking about.
Joel Embiid.
Yeah, come on. You couldn't even get to the championship. Oh, and you had your favorite guy, James Harden, there. So.
Oh, that's yours. Come on, bro.
Number 1 from ESPN, Giannis. Who's your number 1?
The Greek freak, Giannis, of course.
Wow, man. Can't believe this. This is wild.
What's yours?
LeBron James.
Oh, Lord.
Woo. LeBron James.
I'll
tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. He is still the king of the NBA. He is still the best player in the world, even at his age. And let me repeat this. And if you look at his games where he's playing, he is consistently putting up massive numbers, but his people around him fall short. Anthony Davis, where is he to be seen some of these games? He's hurting ankles. Yeah, he's hurting ankles. You know, he's rolling his ankles over. What about what's his name? Coming up, I can't remember his name now.
D'Lo?
Yeah, D'Lo. What about him?
Russell? You know what? When it comes to D'Angelo Russell, when it comes to playoffs time, what he is showing with the Minnesota Timberwolves and with the LA Lakers, just put him on the bench.
Just put him on the bench. Just put him on. So you see what I'm saying is when you go this far, and you even look at the last game the Lakers played, all LeBron James needed was an extra person to put in 20 points, and they win that game, and they could win the series. But it's like everybody just vanishes.
You know,
where do they go? Where do they go?
I'm really shocked that the Lakers have not tried to trade D'Lo.
Yeah, I'm shocked too. But you know, I don't know what their whole game plan is there. But that's my number one is LeBron James. I still think he's the most dominant player in the league. I still think he deserves the respect. And if his players step up and do what they're supposed to do, they win. The stats don't lie.
I'm going Giannis, bro. Giannis is number one.
Go ahead.
Offense, defense, he's all around the best player right now in the NBA.
So do you have any honorable mentions?
For
like people that didn't make the list? Like, I guess Dame, since I took him off, would be an honorable mention. And I would also have Ja Morant and Jamal Murray.
Oh, Anthony Davis.
And Anthony Davis. Well,
okay.
Ant.
Say Anthony Davis. Man, I'll put Jimmy Butler because I didn't have him in my top 10.
You can't forget Jamal Murray, bro.
Jamal Murray, yeah, he snapped. Who else? You know what? Kawhi Leonard. If he's healthy, he's
Kawhi load management Leonard.
If he's healthy and he's not doing load management, you know what? I was someone that put above Kawhi, Paul George.
Paul George. Yep. It's a good honorable mention. So that is the official list, though, from the ESPN rankings. That's all I have left to say on my list. I know we could debate this thing all day. Do you have anything else you want to say before I close out here, John?
I have one thing. With you putting LeBron James as number one, can you say one for me?
What?
Is LeBron James the GOAT?
Right now, he is the current.
No. Overall.
You know,
yeah.
It still go back and forth in my mind. 1 minute he could be, the next minute he's not.
No.
Right now, he is the current GOAT of the NBA.
No. Of all NBA, not current, all.
I go back and forth on it.
No.
I have not stuck to it yet. I haven't stuck to it yet. But that's all I have to say. Do you have anything else you want to say before I close this out here?
LeBron James is the GOAT of all NBA.
Yeah, he's not even on your number one on the list. What a shame. All right, guys, I want to thank you for listening to the Working Man Sports Talk podcast. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, share the content. We want to hear from you, and you'll hear from us soon.